Georgia.
What's up with y'all Atlanta Falcon fans? Hey, it's opening day for the Braves, so you know I gotta show a little love to them. You know I gotta throw on the Braves fit, but we're not here for that today. We here for the Atlanta Falcons. Recently, Kiper has recently dropped another mock draft, and he has us picking up Calvin Ridley. Now, someone told me like at the beginning of the season, you know, somebody told me to do a Calvin Ridley video. How would I feel about getting Calvin Ridley? Now, he was balling early. At the time, he was balling. I think it was like last year. He was balling. I didn't expect the Falcons to even be anywhere close to drafting Calvin Ridley. But after his no-show in the national championship game against the Bulldogs and him doing the combine, he kind of dropped a little bit. His stock dropped a little bit, you know, doing all that. But he's still a good receiver, I feel like. He as you can see, this man is amazing. Now, as far as Kiper goes, you know, with the mock drafts and everybody doing their own mock drafts, does it ever go 100%? No, it's just fun to talk about during the off season because that gives us something to do and something to talk about. So we're gonna talk about it. He's a receiver. If you didn't already know who played for Alabama, he is a solid guy. I would love to have him on the team, but I think we have a lot more important positions to worry about. I feel like D tackle is one, but they said the D tackle position is real deep this year. So, hey, if that's the case, who knows? We might go with a receiver. Our offense was struggling last year. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't score more than 19 points, we wasn't winning the game. You know what I'm saying? If we scored, I think it was something like if we scored more than 20 points in the game, we won. If it was like less than 20. We ended up losing all last season. That's how it went. That was our story. And you know, sometimes we struggled in the red zone. We struggled everywhere on offense pretty much. We just could not put the ball in the end zone for some reason. Calvin Ridley, if we draft him, put him in the slot, the 3. I got my alarm. I was trying to wake up for school. Somehow I woke up early today. Like I was talking about. Put him in the slot for the first year, you know what I'm saying, and let him learn the ropes. Since the new hold down that 2 position, and then once, you know, the next season rolls around, we ended up putting Calvin at the other side of Julio. Look at this man. He has breakaway speed. We're going to get to his combine stats in a second. Calvin really would be a nice pickup to the team. He'd be a nice addition to the team. I would love to have this man on the team. This man can go over the top. This man will have corners. Look at that. Yeah, by himself. This man is great. He has speed. He can go over the top. Something we need right now. We need all the help we can get on offense. Now, throughout his college career, this man has 224 receptions, 2,781 receiving yards, and 19 receiving touchdowns over 3 years at Alabama. Now, if we want to compare it to Julio Jones when he was in Alabama, here we go. Julio Jones had 179 receptions, 2,653 receiving yards, and 15 receiving touchdowns. Calvin Ridley did a 4.43 in the 40-yard dash, and bench press. He had 15 reps. A lot of guys were saying that really hurt him, and his vertical was only 31 inches. A lot of the top dogs were saying that really hurt him. Pretty much undersized at his position, but it's all good because, you know, they compared him to Marvin Harrison. If y'all don't remember Marvin Harrison, he was fired. He was fired back in the day. That man's routes was crisp and clean. I remember playing with him on Madden all the time. I used to see him and Peyton Manning just hook up, and it made it look so easy. It was just easy, effortless, and that's a great comparison to me. I would love to have a Marvin Harrison. Oh, you see that move? I would love to have like a Marvin Harrison type player on the team. Pretty much the only weakness they would probably say is he's undersized. If a corner, you know, all the corners in this league right now, they're all pretty big and physical. If they jam him on that line, he has trouble facing cornerbacks who's really good at that. Pretty much if he just works on that, he'll be great. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's what the NFL's for. They will, especially with the Falcons, they could probably develop him into something amazing. They can definitely put on some weight. He can definitely hit the weight room. That's pretty much his only downside right now. He's undersized and he gets jammed pretty easily. But if he doesn't get jammed, he's embarrassing that corner. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. He's always over top. His routes is crisp and clean, and he looks off the safety. He does all the little head fakes and head movements that you need from a receiver. He looks it off, so he doesn't give away his route. He always keeps his head straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the only drawbacks with Calvin. If the Falcons, and you know the Falcons always surprising us. Like if somebody, all the mock drafts that 2 years ago, all the mock drafts in the league, none of them had us picking Keanu Neal. I didn't expect that. And you know the Falcons are, and you know they traded all those picks for Julio Jones that 1 year. Falcons are known to be shockers in the NFL, in the draft. So who knows? All the little mock drafts have us, you know, picking a D tackle, or I seen one with a safety, a guard. I seen a whole bunch of guards. Hey, this might be the year, you know, they surprise us again. Pick up a wide receiver, and everybody knows we need help on offense as much as we can get. So we'll see. How do y'all feel about drafting Calvin Ridley? Would y'all be down for it, or would y'all be against it? Let me know in the comment section right now. I wouldn't be against it. This man's nice. And, you know, whatever can help us start scoring more. As y'all know, our defense is here. Our defense be playing now. If y'all would have told me our defense would be looking like this right now, I'd call you a liar. I would have called y'all a liar before last season. But let's see. I wouldn't be mad. Watching him play, I wouldn't be mad. I've seen him play plenty of times. I would not be mad. So y'all let me know in the comment section. Go Braves. Matter of fact, once again, go Braves. Opening day. With that being said, man, we go. Oh, check the description box for all the links and everything, social media, all that fun stuff. We go.
Plays on plays on plays, plays on plays on plays. Got my jack jumping all day, jack jumping all day. Never sold no dope, but can show you where the zip's at. Bitch, hop in the whip. Them niggas making plays on the strip. I can't go with it without hearing some lip. Man, these niggas love this shit. Phone me ringing off the side of my hip. I don't even make a profit off it though. You know it, dealer break me up a piece of the gas.